Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. And I couldn't leave you all hanging after that last video, so today is the day that you'll find out whether or not we get the fire cape. We're just gonna get these last few things done that we need to do for the fight caves, and we'll hop right into it. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Give me something good. Give me a Fury. Okay, we got a key half. It's decent. Not even a torture. Alright, we got 37 Snapdragons from this run. Let's go to the bank and see how many Snapdragons we have in total now. Okay, I'll deposit everything. Snapdragon. Yo, 91. Okay, let's make all these into potions and decant them into 4 doses. This is so much XP per potion. But yeah, it's really confusing that they're like orange before you add the secondary to it. I'm not used to that. I don't think I've ever made a Snapdragon potion unfinished before. Alright, this is the last of the super restores made. So in total, we've made 78. I think there's some 4 doses somewhere in here. And we made 3 4 doses, so let's go to the Grand Exchange and decant these now. I've never decanted these potions before. I assume I just pressed decant. Oh, it did it. That was very easy. You know, I should do that with all the potions I have in the bank. I have a bunch of like 3-dose potions. What else? Oh my god, I have like so many potions. Yo, all these super attacks, freaking super strengths, prayer potions, super energies. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be very satisfying to see. Decant. Oh my god. Yo, that looks so clean. Oh, dragon boots! I want them! I want those so badly! No! Okay, well, let's just make the ruby bolts E now. How many, I don't even know how many. Oh, you get 12 from each. Oh my god, Ceradoman sword. Another Cera sword! No! Why am I even bothering with that? It's okay, let's finish making these bolts here. See how much fletching XP that is. Yo, insane fletching XP. Oh, we have to switch spellbooks. And then we have to switch back to this spellbook again. Here's the spell. What am I? Oh, I didn't equip the staff. I was like, what's going on? It's a lot of magic XP. Before we get into this, I know you all saw I made it to Jad in the last video, and it takes like 2 hours for me to get to him because of how scuffed this setup is. Just to reiterate again, because I don't show it in these next couple clips, we've got 80 range and 79 defense. For the inventory, we've got a basket of strawberries because it gives 30 HP for 1 inventory slot, which would come in clutch if I really have to heal up like at the end of a wave, especially the wave before Jad if I'm not at max HP by that point, because you can't really heal up with blood spells on the majors. And then we've got our sharks for food at Jad, and we've got super restores because restores give 1 extra prayer point over regular prayer potions, so that's like a few extra prayer doses right there. And I can't really think of a better place for a hardcore Iron Man. By the way, where restores would be so much more useful than just using prayer pots. And of course, we've got our blood bursts to heal up because there's no way I could do the caves without them. And for the setup, we're using Void with the rune crossbow and broad bolt, so we got the amulet of power, please don't roast me on that, Ava's accumulator, the granite shield, and then we got the explorer's ring for the extra prayer bonus. I made that ruby bolt E switch to try and get some big hits at the start of Jad, but looking back at it now, I don't think it was worth the time to make them. So now let's jump into the fight caves and get this thing started. 400 IQ safe spot. By the way, before we start fighting Jad, I just want to say, watching over this now, that for some reason every time I switched prayers I would click on Jad again. And I'm not sure why I did that, and I'm cringing looking back at it now. And I also got super lucky because I got hit right near the start of the fight too, but I only took 10 damage. But yeah, let's do this, boys. 2 doses of restore left. Hopefully it should be good. We'll get him next time. Next time, guys. Next time. Alright, guys. Now, I'm normally not one to make excuses, but I was taking a very, very close look, frame by frame, of what went wrong, and I think I know exactly what happened. I was looking at Jad's legs in this screenshot right here, and then I looked at his head, like right where it says drink potion. Look in the bottom left corner of that, and if you look closely enough, you can see that during the exact frame that he killed me, he did something that I've never noticed before. Jad let out like a screech, and he said that he's Mod Mark. You know, like the same Mod Mark that caused EOC. So you know what this means, right? We have got to get vengeance on him. I'm sorry, guys, but if you don't think this is legit and you think it's all like a conspiracy or something, then you all need to put your tinfoil hats back on and get in check. Okay, so before we go back and try again, there's a few things I want to do, with the first thing being getting 80 crafting to make it glory. And now crafting is such an annoying skill for Iron Men, but I mean, I've got a max eventually, so better sooner than later to get these crafting levels in, and this is like the perfect excuse to get that done. We're starting with level 75 crafting, and we haven't touched it since we got it for the Slayer rings, but this is going to be a bit of a mission, but definitely worth it. The XP that I got from that attempt at the fight caves was 41k range XP, 16k magic XP, 16k hit points XP, yeah. So I was there, yeah, that was definitely over 2 hours there. Wow. And the other big thing I want to do before going back is unlocking Tazar tasks. And we just bought the herb sack, so we have like no Slayer points left. So we're going to have to grind out Slayer for a bit to get the points and make that possible. The imbued Slayer helm on task provides more of a boost than Void, and we'll also be able to wear tankier armor to defend against the Rangers and from Jad's healers. I don't want to bother with any questing or training any other skills or doing anything that's not related to getting the Fire Cape. I'm just so dead set on going straight forward. It's really all I care about at the moment. And I know for some people it's not a big deal because there's so many people who have done Fire Capes on like level 60 accounts and 1 defense peers and stuff. But it's a big deal for me because I'm bad at the game. So hopefully second try will be better. I really just needed to change prayers faster is all it came down to. I just messed up early on. But it's important to learn from your mistakes and not make the same mistake twice. And that's how you can improve and grow. And that's not just for this game, that's true with anything in life. Alright, I sound like a coach now. Okay, so this is going to wrap up today's video. It's unfortunate what happened, but what can you do? We just gotta try again. I really do hope that you enjoyed though, and I think I'm going to be putting out a lot more hardcore Iron Man progress over the next few days as we work towards getting the Fire Cape, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much for the support as always. It truly does mean a lot to me, but I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow.